So today we have some news about Descendants, Zombies, and Camp Rock tour.
I don't know how to feel about this concert because
Don't get me wrong, I loved so much Zombies and Descendants World Collide Tour. So much. I loved everything about it. I loved it. And it was the best experience I could experience. And I would love to go again to the Descendants, Zombies, and Camp Rock. But at the same time, I'm like,
what is Camp Rock doing here? What is Camp Rock? I'm sorry. I never watched Camp Rock in my life. I don't even know what it is.
I do know what it is. I know it's a show, yeah, but I don't know what the show is about. So I'm just going based on the name, it's probably about camp. They all go to the camp and they play a lot of music and they're having fun and hanging out. That's what I think it is, but I have no clue what it is. Same with High School Musical. I never watched it. Camp Rock is here and it's gonna be part of the Descendants tour. Zombies tour.
So I got some news, and so far for the Descendants side, it's not looking so good.
So as of now, I got this information from my favorite source in the world. And so far my source has not been wrong.
In a few things, but not that much. And in this one, I hope that they are just wrong, and I hope that they still haven't signed up yet.
And they're just a little late, I hope. So the tour is official. Here is the advertisement that they did. So yeah, it's official and it's coming this fall. And
Y'all, I am broke.
last year I went to 2 concerts, y'all. I went to Katy Perry and Zombies Descendants World Collide Tour. So as of now, Kylie is not going to the tour, y'all. That was the main reason why I went to the Descendants World Collide Tour last year. I went for Kylie because I'd known her since Gabby Duran, which I think the TV show is called Alien Babysitting, something like that. I don't know what it is called, but yet I know her playing Gabby Duran, and she was my favorite character. And so since then, I have been following her, and I'm like,
That's it. She's the reason why I'm going to the tour.
and then as time passed, I found Freya, I found Dara, I found Joshua. I found a lot of actors I really fell in love with. Mila. And so I fell in love with all of them. And I also been following Dara for a while. And so I'm like, I'm going to this tour. I've been following these actors for a long time. And Freya just became my favorite young artist. And so I support Freya. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just go. But I'm like, MK, like, I don't know who he is. So, let's see who he is. And so I loved his personality. And
Malachi, well, he's just there. So I'm like, yeah, let's go to this tour because I love every single person in that tour, almost every single person in the tour.
I went. And then suddenly they announced a new tour. And you're telling me Kylie is not going to be in that tour, which I hope she signs up. Which I hope that she signs up later on, but I don't think that's going to be possible because she is also planning her tour, y'all. So she's planning to do a tour. She's in the middle of planning it. Freya is on her world tour. Kylie is not going to be in the tour, y'all. I hope she signs up in the future, but I don't think that's going to be possible. And you're telling me Mila is not going to make it to the tour either? Really?
What is this tour? The site is already gone.
And so who is going to be in the Descendants side? Basically, Descendants is out of the tour, in my opinion, because you just took out the 2 protagonists. I mean, 2 of the protagonists are not going to be there, y'all. Kylie was the main vocalist. Mila was the side vocalist, too, of that tour. And they're not going to attend. But you're telling me Freya the Freya is not gonna be in that tour either. So yeah, who's gonna be in this tour? Freya is understandable, but yet I don't get that. Why are they including descendants when most of the descendants tied is gone? Joshua and Dara are not coming back because they're not part of Descendants 5. So they're gone. And Mila and Kylie are gone. Okay. And then Freya's not gonna be there. And then apparently this other person, this girl, I imagine this is from side Camp Rock because I don't know this person. She's not gonna be there. Apparently she is big. And so I think she is a protagonist or a lead of the movie, and she's not gonna be there either. So at this point, who is gonna be in that tour? I'm just curious. But for sure, Malachi, for the support Malachi, he is gonna be in that tour, y'all, because he is also in Camp Rock 3. And Zombie, so he has to be there. Yay!
Y'all, I am broke.
Descendants, Zombies, Camp Rock Worlds Collide Concert Tour. Performing live on stage, starring Malachi Barton, Liamani Segura, Dara Renee, Makana Knife, Hudson Stone, Sway Mbatia, Kiara Romero, and Alexandro Bird. Tickets on sale March 27th.
I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.